Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma channel and this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. It's your 2025 reading, so it's for the whole year. I do other readings, so there is next 6 months, there is every season I do a reading as well, so it's like for the 3 months. I do monthly readings and of course I do weekly readings, general and career and finances, especially separately readings. Okay, so there is a lot that you can find. My channel does have a playlist, so all these readings can be found there. But why am I mentioning this? Because here we're gonna see like each card, you know, like each month here separately, but one card. Okay, so we're just gonna see like a little bit overall how this next year it's gonna be. But for further clarification, there are 6 months readings, 3 months readings, monthly, and there are also weekly readings. Okay, so that being said, my dear Aquarius, let's see this 2025, what does it have? I'm not gonna take 2 cards, we're just gonna continue, you know, like for each month. But even if the more cards come out, I'm just gonna pull them as they come. Okay, so let's see January here. What's going on? Let's start here for you. What's going on for Aquarius? Okay, here we go. Wow, look at you, the Emperor energy here. So you're not kidding around, male or female. This is Aries here, but it's strong Mars energy. Aries is ruled by Mars. It is a god of war. It's definitely, you know, like about taking action, about going for it, even being willing to fight for it, you know, not literally, you know what I'm trying to say here. So definitely you are here handling some situation. It looks like you want something here and you're here gonna do whatever it takes to, you know, get what you want. Now, as long as we are not hurting anybody, of course, you know, just stay in integrity. But it looks like a lot of determination, and I do see some stability here that you're gonna be establishing, maybe even from January here. Okay, at least you're very stable in your convictions and in what you want to do here. Okay, and very confident, so that's good. Wow, yeah, you are ending something here. This is your February. Okay, so your birthday season here. There you go. Crown of Earth. Something fundamental might be coming to an end. It's you here. You are pulling the curtain. Now, this could be sometimes ending of, let's say, marriage, career, you know, even some, you know, like major relocation, you see, but not like really, you know, like to the next block. This would be like changing maybe town or maybe even country, you know, but that's something here that big is coming to an end for you. You are in charge of this. Okay, so let's see March. Yeah, look at this, and this is Pisces season, and this is Pisces here with the High Priestess here. Some of you are guided towards a new direction here, okay, whatever this is. In this deck, it's even called Wisdom, so it looks like March, you're going to be making some decisions here. And this is this sacrifice, you see, because you have a plan here, but something really needs to go. Something is not working here. I mean, this is a winter time. Crowns are about ending, okay? And then you're asked here to, you know, make the wise decision. You can't afford to be too emotional, and usually we are when we are coming out of something big, something that we have been there for a long time, you know. We do get a little bit, you know, stuck here. This is almost like a sacrifice, you see, but it's something that really does need to go, and you know that, you see. It's just about being practical here. There is a sword and a cup here, and she's on the water, not in the water. Water is this emotion here. Okay, let's see your April. So you're bringing some powerful changes here that are gonna bring new stability and even newfound, you know, like self here for some of you, whatever this means. Yeah, look at this, because April here, you have the 5 of Swords. Now, it is your energy though, okay? Now, I'm not saying that this is you, but I'm just saying it's your energy. So, 5 of Swords, usually it's external energy, to tell you the truth. So, it could be somebody here who is like acting in a form of unhealthy competition, or somebody who just wants to mess things for you, you know, whatever. Now, make sure, because it is your energy, that's why I mentioned that some of you are not conflicted about something. It's almost like, you know, here you're determined. You know this has to go. It needs to be sacrificed here. You're called to do that. And then you're like, oh, I can't do this. then here we go back again, you see. So don't repeat the pattern here, okay? For some of you, this really needs to happen now. Some choices do need to be made here, okay? Now, for some, it could be also somebody external, whatever this is. You might have made some decisions here, but this is something that really just doesn't want to let you go. You're going to be having a little bit of, like a battle here. Maybe that's why you're showing this, you see, God of War energy here. You see with the Mars, actually Aries, but the ruler Mars, because of this battle that it's going to come for you. Now, the good news is here in May, you do have the Ace of Swords. So I do see some new beginnings here. And literally here, it's almost like your guidance here. Your guides are guiding you. Come on, it's time to go. So some of you, if something here was just phasing out and it was a process, because it looks like it's a process, usually is when we have this Crown of Fire, because it's something big here. It could be something karmic, something that you have been involved like 7 years, 9 years, who knows, maybe even longer. But now it's time to do that, you see. So some of you might have been just even relaxing after this, just regrouping after this, just trying to, reflect on anything, to get a grip, and this is now you're called actually to go and, take action, because something new is opening here. So you're finally able to see this new beginning. So that's around the May here. So we do have a little bit of process here, my dear Aquarius. But look at this, June, you have it going here. The Three of Pentacles is here. Now, the Three of Pentacles, it's a very good energy, okay? It can represent the new contracts, the new relationships, partnerships, whatever this is, okay? Now, especially in this deck, it's something different here. Either you're doing something different, or the people are different, the engagements are different here, whatever this is. Even if you're working on something creative, you could be using the new material here, the new ingredient, you see, whatever. But this is going to flourish here, so it's going to bring this, like increase and, this like literally blossoming. Everything is blossoming here, whatever the situation is, any area of your life, okay? Let's see, July, what's going on for you in July. Okay, Aquarius, it looks like it's going to be a little bit, intense year for some of you here, but nothing that you can't handle. And trust me, after that, you're going to be fine. But some decisions do need to be made. Some of you sometimes are struggling a little bit around that, Yeah, I told you some decisions need to be made, and then you're fine. You see the world, that's a successful completion. We need to put end to something here. Whatever needs to go will have to go here. We can't be back and forth, whatever, no. It's done, it's over. We are leaving this behind. We are ready for the next chapter here, you see. And it looks like for some of you that's definitely happening. Now, you could be, some of you, as I mentioned here, even relocating, okay, and it could be like changing countries here with this world, whatever. For the rest of you, it could be about some major change in your, I don't think it's only job. It will be like almost like changing career here. So something major is ending here for you. Yeah, you can't make this up. Look at this Crown of Water. My dear Aquarius, you're going to do a lot of release this week, so get ready. It might get a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie to you. This is this transitioning like scorpionic energy here. Every transition is difficult, but it's necessary, because after that, you're going to see some new things happening. You're going to experience, like different things, and you're going to, it's almost like discovering like that you can feel completely different about the situations, that you can be different about the things in general in your life, and that's going to be a major discovery here. Now, with the Crown of Water here, you might have been holding to something, and this could be this Crown of Earth here as well. But the Crown of Water, now we are talking about, like something that you were emotional about. Now, remember me mentioning, we are only humans. We do get emotionally attached to people in situations that are not serving us, plain and simple, because we have been there for a while sometimes, okay? And for some of you, this is a certain major cycle that does need to end, but you are having to struggle here with difficulty with letting go, okay? This is where we take our bittersweet memories, okay, for safekeeping, and we move away, because we are meant to be doing something else here, something new. So this would be your August here. Okay, let's see September. You have a very interesting year here, a huge transformation. Okay, let's see your September. What's going on for September for Aquarius? Okay, I told you, you have the Tower, more Scorpio energy. This is it. Something needs to go. You see, but this is the Jupiter's lightning here. Okay, so it's like lucky lucky breakthrough for you. Okay, literally what needs to go, it's almost like blessing in disguise here. Something does need to go. You have even black cat here. So whatever this is, it's gonna shock you, but it's meant to be. And some of you were avoiding to see something with this high priestess, but this is now like, wow, you know. So definitely here things are gonna change. Okay, but this is necessary because you are starting with the idea of stability, but the true stability here. Okay, there is no true stability if we are holding to the things that we are not supposed to. There is no true stability if there are things going on behind the curtains that we are not aware of, or we are choosing not to be aware of, okay? Because sometimes we do that, we are only humans. So this is going to be this major, major transformation. By the way, remember this Mars. Scorpio was traditionally ruled by Mars, now it's ruled by Pluto, but Tower is Mars in Scorpio. So this is going to be a lot of call for action for you, okay? So this year you're going to definitely have to, you know, just grab the ball by the, you know, horse or whatever, you know, and just, you know, do this even in uncomfortable situations, even, you know, like difficult change here. Whatever, you really need to face the music here in order to be able to start fresh, because look at this now. Wow, that's wonderful here. You have the Page of Pentacles. You're starting fresh here. There is something new. New person, new job, new career, new home, new you. But what needed to go, this heaviness here, these are some heavy, heavy energies here, are done, are over. This is almost like a rebirth for some of you, you know. You have a wonderful energy. Now, this is your October, by the way, with this Page of Pentacles. And then November, we are celebrating Three of Cups. Okay, so definitely here there is going to be a sense of accomplishment, achievement, maybe this dream of yours, whatever you were dreaming about, there you go. By this time you're going to be actually experiencing that. There is a lot of freedom with this energy as well. Freedom of expression, just freedom to be happy, to be who you are. Light-hearted energy after some heavy stuff. It's almost like here you're like 200 years old and then suddenly here you're 15. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how your energy is going to shift through this year. But a lot of things here really need to go, and definitely you will have to make some decisions here. I mean, it's your choice, of course, but that's the guidance here if you want. Let's see the December here. What's going on for December? Okay, one more, please, just for December here for Aquarius, how we are ending this year. Let's see for Aquarius, December. No, it's too many, sorry, I just want one. I'm not gonna take two or more. Just one, please. Okay. Yep, your end. Some of you, you're finally fulfilling your destiny, because some of you, you have been dealing with all the wrong stuff here. You know, and it's not only you. We all go through life, you know, dealing with this and that until we figure out, first and most of all, what we were even, you know, like, come here to do, you know. And for some of you, you're figuring out what you came here to do. Okay, that's the Hierophant energy here. It's a Book of Shadows, it's a Hierophant here. Taurus, Major Arcana. Okay, now for some, this is the contract, long-term, good pay, good man, whatever, and this is something that you were born to do. Some of you are going to be answering your calling. For the rest of you, this is some type of soul contract that you're going to be fulfilling. It could be, of course, romantic. This could be even ending up in marriage for some of you. Okay, if this is what you were having on your mind. But for the rest of you, it could be any type of soul contract. It's, you know, like literally sometimes it's almost like somebody that you have signed to be with, you know, even before you came here. Okay, it's part of your destiny here. You have something here that you need to fulfill. You need to fulfill this contract, you know, that it's signed here. Okay, so however, this is talking about a lot of stability. And for some of you, all this year, it's going to be changing the traditional beliefs, because the Hierophant sometimes represents that. And some of you are going to be starting to write your own Book of Shadows. So you're going to be extracting yourself from the situations here, and maybe something even that was forced on you, you know. Sometimes we grew up with a certain beliefs or whatever. This is now you choosing your beliefs, you see. You choosing how you want to be in life, what contracts you want to, you know, enter, what, you know, like job you want to do, which country you want to live in, you see. So there's a lot of freedom here of choice, and to write your own rules here, to write your own Book of Shadows, to write your own, you know, like life, I would say here. Okay, so amazing, powerful year, a lot of transformation here. definitely some months here might be a little bit challenging, but it's like a preparation for what's coming in the 2026. Okay, you are, I mean, we are in the age of Aquarius here, so definitely you are here, the, you know, like the first, you know, like a role here, it's yours. And the Pluto also, the Scorpio, you see, ruler, because as I say, Mars used to be, now this is Mars in Scorpio, but other than that, now Mars is Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, has entered your sign, you know, and this is about this deep, dark, you know, hidden stuff that we don't even want to look at. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be looking a lot, you know, and going through this major transformation. So there you go, my dear Aquarius, just buckle up, but this is gonna be good, you know, because you're gonna end this year. Look at this, especially the last 3 months is gonna be it, you know. You do have also the summer is looking good, especially the beginning of the summer, but also here, or beginning of the winter if you are in the southern hemisphere, but also here, you know, like before the ending of the year here. So that's actually October, November, December. It's looking really good, you know. You're gonna be completely in alignment with your destiny here. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope it was helpful. Love you all. Okay, and of course have amazing year, but we're going to talk about that. It's still very early, but now for the people here that maybe are going to be watching this later. Okay, so take care. Bye.